What the fox is up, all you fabulous Fox fans? So glad you could join me for another episode of What the Fox Top 5 Facts. Today I'm going to give you my top 5 conspiracy theory rabbit holes for you to go down. Now let's head towards the first rabbit hole. Welcome back, Fox fans. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday so far. Now, there are a lot of conspiracy theories out there on the internet, and I wanted to give you my top 5. These are the ones that I like the most, and I think that you can spend the most time just going down and watching videos and reading articles on. So these are the ones that I personally like the most. Let me know in the comments what your favorite conspiracy theory rabbit hole to go down is, and if it was on my top 5 list. Number 5. The governments of the world are putting fluoride in our water supplies for mind control purposes. Alright, Fox fans, fluoride already has a huge debate about whether or not it should be used in our water based on health concerns alone. But this goes a little bit deeper than that. According to conspiracy theorists, there is a much more sinister reason why they are putting fluoride in our water. And that reason is mind control. These conspiracy theorists believe that these governments are putting fluoride into our water supplies to keep the population's behaviors under control through depression and low energy. That's the claim. If you drink fluoridated water, let me know in the comments below and whether or not you feel like it causes depression and low energy. There's also some science to back this, apparently, that says the fluoride in our water calcifies our pineal gland. That's one of the glands in our brain that produces melatonin, which helps regulate our sleep, as well as serotonin, which is known for giving us warm and happy feelings inside. Now, many countries have banned the use of fluoride in the water, but it should be noted that these countries also have natural occurring fluoride in their water already, but usually it is about half of what the regulated level is from what I was reading. And there are multiple studies that have been conducted over the decades that fluoride's been used in water supplies, and in most cases these studies show a benefit to the fluoridation of water, including less decay of teeth. So let me know what you think about fluoridated water in the comments below. I want to hear your guys' thoughts on this. This is a conversation, not just a video about me. Number 4. The US government is using chemicals in condensation trails left by planes to control the weather. Okay, Fox fans, so apparently the government is using the condensation trails, also known as contrails, of planes as they fly through the air to distribute chemicals for a variety of reasons, one of which is to control the weather. These chemtrails left by planes are used in conjunction with a facility known as HAARP, H-A-A-R-P. This facility is a central location that controls the weather using these chemtrails. Why would they want to control the weather, and what are they using this weather control device for? Well, from what I've read, it is to control the food supply and also control population growth through natural disasters like hurricanes Harvey and Irma that we saw this year. Of course, there are many scientists that claim to have debunked this myth, claiming there are no chemicals being used within the condensation trails of planes. But who knows for sure? Let me know what you think in the comments below, whether or not chemtrails are actually used to control the weather. Number 3. Top world leaders and celebrities are actually shape-shifting alien reptiles. Fox fans, I have a little bit of bad news. If this conspiracy is true, we have been infiltrated by an alien race of reptiles who would have us enslaved. These reptilian aliens can apparently shapeshift to look just like us, and we would never know that they were walking among us. If you go down this rabbit hole, you will find a ton of evidence that claims we have been enslaved by this alien race. From our world leaders to corporate executives and beloved and adorned celebrities, they are all actually reptilians. And if that weren't bad enough, they've been around since ancient times and have been behind some of the world's greatest atrocities, including the 9/11 attacks and the Holocaust. They even control secret societies like the Freemasons and the Illuminati, who have their own conspiracy rabbit holes to go down as it is if this weren't piled on top of it. If you want to see how deep this rabbit hole actually runs, take a look at the links in the description. I provided links for all of the stories I'm talking about today. Number 2, climate change is a hoax. I'm starting this one with a laugh because in 2017, there's absolutely no reason to believe that climate change is a hoax. There's just too much evidence to support that it actually is something that's taking place, and we need to look at it very seriously. But despite what 97% of all of the studies conducted on climate change and global warming say, there are still people, including the current President of the United States, Donald Trump, who are skeptical of climate change. And even when you get one of these climate change skeptics to believe that climate change is a thing, they still deny that humans have any effect on it. And they think that this is just something that is happening naturally and we should just relax because humans cannot possibly be affecting the climate on that grand of a scale. Of course, it's no surprise to me, and I'm sure it's no surprise to any of you Fox fans, that the largest supporters of climate change skepticism are also lobbyists for corporations and industries that have the most to lose from climate change laws. No correlation there at all. Number 1, the world is not a sphere. We are actually living on a flat Earth. Okay, Fox fans, here we go. This is my number 1 conspiracy, and it's one that's huge in the media right now, and that is flat Earth. For me, it's another one that's hard to believe anyone can think that the world is flat in 2017. There's just too much science to support the claim that we're living on a globe, people. Unfortunately, it's true. There are many people that believe the Earth is flat. And the flat Earth conspiracy theory has been around for a long time. But it's been picking up a lot more popularity since 2009. And more recently, the singer B.O.B. has launched a GoFundMe page to prove once and for all that the Earth is flat and everything we know is a lie. These flat Earth supporters claim that everything NASA shows us from space is completely fake and staged to dupe us into thinking we are living on a globe for multiple reasons. They also claim that we are covered by a glass dome, and there are many references of the glass ceiling in media outlets from celebrities and top political heads. Now, this wouldn't be the number 1 conspiracy theory rabbit hole if it weren't a super deep one. I highly recommend you take a look at the links in the description as a jumping off point to go down this rabbit hole yourself. Alright, Fox fans, that's this week's top 5 facts. I hope you enjoyed them. Let me know what you thought in the comments below, and let me know if there was a conspiracy theory that you think should have been on my list. Make sure you hit that like button to let me know that you're enjoying these videos, and also put your paws on that subscribe button and subscribe to my channel so you know when future episodes of What the Fox are released. I release episodes 3 times a week on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so make sure you check them out. Until next time, I'm the Facts Fox saying, Fox off.